Hey there, so the Gun 73 making another episode of Knife Talk, and today we're going to be talking about proven designs. And you think, well, what am I talking about? Basically, it's like, I look at the knives, right, and you think to yourself, oh, that's cool. But then you think, wow, that's been being made for years and years and years. You know, an example of which I have a few. The first one is the Spyderco Military. It's been around 15 or 16 years, you know. And to remain virtually unchanged in that amount of time is pretty remarkable. You know, that after all that time, I mean, it still sells well. It's just a home run knife, you know. The only real difference is that the new ones have an extra liner on this side, which is probably not even needed. So, I mean, that's been around 15 or 16 years. That's a long time, you know, and it's still great. Another example would be the Sebenza, you know. The Sebenza's been around about 25 years. That's hard to believe. You know, it came out, I think, in the late 80s. They were starting to be made. So, that's pretty insane, too, when you think about it. And, I mean, other knives, I mean, like, even more so would be like the K-bar. It's the standard K-bar. It's been around 60 plus years, you know, and then you also have, like, slip joints, like this Buck 301. The Buck slip joint's been being made for years, and they're solid knives. I mean, this is a solid knife for only $40. No pun intended there. So, I mean, you know, I think it's interesting. You know, I mean, you look at a knife like, say, the Kershaw Tilt, you know, and it's like, oh wow, that's really cool. But I mean, this is more of a snapshot in time kind of design. I mean, it'll probably be made once in this LE, and then that'll be it. You know, they might make a different, like, cheaper version, but for this version of the knife, this is it. You know, I mean, there's only like 300 made. If you have one, good. If you don't, then you're gonna have to scour the internet for it. You know, I mean, so for something like any of these, I mean, they've been around for a very long time. I mean, there are people who have Sebenzas who've been carrying them solid for 16 something years, you know, and they are just still going strong. I mean, it's really a testament to the design when you get it out this far. I mean, you can really work out the kinks in the design and make sure it's really good. Like, I mean, when you buy a Sebenza, I mean, you're pretty much assured that it's going to be solid for a long time. I mean, like I just said, people have been carrying these for 15 years, the same knife for 15 years, and you know, if you were to compare it with a new one, the only difference is the blade is narrower because it's been sharpened away, you know. So, really, I mean, I think it's cool. You know, that's the main thing for this video, is when you think about it, it's sort of like, oh, wow, that's pretty neat. You know, it's been around for 25 years, and it's still one of the more sought-after knives in the market. So, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the views and requests, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.